Stanley Hortz once said, "Winter's an etching, spring a watercolor, summer an oil painting, but fall a mosaic of them all." And this is the perfect way to describe fall because it's the perfect mix of all the seasons. My favorite season is fall. I'm sure it's many of yours, but even if it's not, I've never heard anybody actually say they disliked fall. I love fall. I spent most of my life exploring the way the leaves fall from the trees and change colors. I'm obsessed with the way the cool, crisp air feels on my skin, but most importantly, my favorite part is how everything turns to pumpkin flavored. I'm going to explain to you how my family raised me to love fall, how time becomes slower and more meaningful, and how it's the little things that make this season so wonderful. Now, it would be horrible for me to try to describe my love for fall without first explaining the background in my family that has to do with fall. All good things in our family happened during the fall. My parents got married in October. All four of my siblings were born in the autumn. We all seem to fight less and get along more. It's like fall runs through our family bloodline. My favorite memories associated with my family have all happened during the autumn, whether it be going to a football game or spending Thanksgiving in the mountains with my grandparents. We all seem to just enjoy our time together and cherish it more often. My family's love for fall should be a clear example to you why I fell in love with this season at such a young age. Fall's a time to slow down and spend with the people who matter most to you. The way the air smells and the cool autumn breeze feels on you seems to make everybody take a deep breath and calm down. Everybody seems to examine what matters most to them and who they want to spend this time with. Everybody seems to enjoy the beauty that's in front of them more often during this season. Fall's a time for thankfulness and seeing the people who matter most to you, and that's what makes this such a wonderful season. There will never be a season as calming as fall. It's right before the busyness of December holidays, but after the hot heat of summer. It's the break we all need. But even with all these big things fall has to offer, it's the little things that make this season the best. It's the way everything turns pumpkin flavored. How all the kids dress up in cute little costumes and knock on doors begging for candy. It's making a pie with your grandmother on Thanksgiving, or all the other little memories it may be for you that makes this season so great. It's not the big things that make it wonderful. It's the small things, it's the details, it's the memories you make with the people who matter most to you. And that is why fall is my favorite season. Each one of you may have a different favorite season, but I think it would be hard for you to tell me it's at least not a close second. I mean, come on, with all it has to offer, how could it not be? Now, you've heard why I love fall so much, and I urge you this upcoming fall, take a deep breath and just look at all fall has to offer, the beauty and everything else, and just take it all in. Because while all the other seasons are great, fall is the perfect mix of them all. Not as hot as summer, not as cold as Christmas, and just as beautiful as spring, but without the allergies.